Hello and welcome to Becca's Tips and Tricks for PSP. Right now I'm using PSP 15 and what I'm going to do today should pretty much work on any version of PSP. The colors may vary, but that's pretty much it. The steps should work properly, but um, anyway, I have three AVs up here because they have different tones to their skin. The first one's lighter, the second one is a little bit different, and then the third one's a little bit different also. So we're going to be using the lighter color in the beginning to see if it works out. Um, and my next tutorial will be on fonting and how to tag the AVs and a little trick that I learned that you might find useful, maybe not, but we'll see. I also have the background here, so we'll be using that background today. And if you have any questions or, anything you want to know that you can't really tell or need help with, then you're welcome to leave a comment or shoot me a message in Yak or shout box at ink stains or anything like that. My first step is going to be Lucis Art, and it's the fifth dot, and it's between 30 and 40%. And I always zoom in a little, and that way I can see what the skin looks like and all that. And I use this little button right here that I'm going to circle. And this button, when you click it, it takes off the effect, and then if you click it again, it puts it back. So that comes in handy to see what that effect's gonna do to the AV. I always do that because sometimes I might want to bring the percentage down. And then you just click check. And then I'm going to show you that the eye, when you click it on and off, you can also see what the filter does. So then after that, we're going to go over to the soften tool. I'm trying to do the voice to the video, so it's kind of different. So now I'm just tapping the skin. If you ever watched Happy's videos, and you know he says tap the skin, don't drag on the skin because it makes it blurry if you're softening the edges too much. I normally just do the big parts of the skin and nose area a little bit. I don't really do the lips because I like those to be kind of pop. And then I merge down, and then I make a duplicate layer. And then I'm going to go to Colorize, and I'm going to show you the numbers with the arrows, which is hue 20 and saturation 42. And click OK. Now we have the skin color and everything. Now we're going to use our eraser tool, and we're going to erase on the hair and the teeth and the nails, and that's pretty much it that I'm going to erase on. I don't normally erase on the lips, and I usually leave the jewelry gold, the skin color if it's gold, and then if it's silver I'll erase on it, but for these I'm just going to leave skin color. And after you're done doing that, Then you're gonna merge down once you're done erasing on the hair and everything. You're gonna merge down, and then this is where I usually, this AV I'm gonna put on top of the background and erase because it's not got much background to show through. So I'm just gonna erase the little part in the corner there. And this little menu over here is to draw and stuff with the video thing. And then I merge down after I add the background. Then I make a new raster layer on Color Legacy. You can also use Soft Light. It just, you know, it's your choice. I've been using Color Legacy for lately, but I switch back and forth. So then I'm just going to color the hair and lips and give her a little bit of eyeshadow. And if anybody's ever used my steps before, this is pretty much the same as I've done before. I may have adjusted the settings, but it's pretty much similar to what I did before. So now I'm just coloring, I'm picking the color for the lips, and then I'm going to show you the colors that I used for hair, which is this color. I'm going to circle it. And that's the color for the hair on Color Legacy. And this is the color for the lips, also on Color Legacy. And I'm coloring them on the same layer as I did the hair. You can use a different layer, but I don't normally do that unless I have to. So now I'm just coloring the lips. And then I'm going to give her a little bit of eyeshadow too to match, which is kind of, I think it looks pretty good. Just getting the lips, the corners and stuff. And if the color is ever too bright, you can always, if you're doing it on a separate layer, you can bring the layer down so it's not so bright. And after you're done there, just merge down. And then we're going to duplicate. We're going to go to Softmood XL, which I mess up and go to the regular one to begin with, but we want to go to XL. And then I'm going to circle my settings. And what I'll do is I will edit the description and I'll leave my settings in there. Or you can ask me. It's, you know, it's whatever if you can't see them real good. But this setting right here is actually a tabby setting. So I'm going to click OK. And then there's what it looks like so far. So then I'm going to go to the opacity and bring it down to, I think it was 44 or so. Between 40 and 50. Depends on what you like. And then I just erase on the teeth and earring and the background and nails. I don't erase on the hair because I like the way the hair and the lips and the eyes look. And then I just merge and then duplicate. And then I change the blend mode on the top layer to hard light, and then I bring it down between 30 and 40. Then I merge down, then I duplicate again, and I go to sharpen once. Merge down, duplicate, and then we're going to go to improver. And I use improver a lot on 939. And then I click OK, and then I bring that layer down to like around 50-ish. It just depends on what it looks like. And then you can always, after you do that, you can erase on the hair or lips or eyes or anything that you think needs to pop out some with the sharpen. And then I merge down. And then if you need to add sharpen again, then you can. I don't normally add it twice. It just depends. Sometimes I may. It just depends on really. So I didn't really like it sharpened twice. But if you have any questions, then feel free to hit me up and I'll do my best to help you out. Thanks for watching.